10-4.
When do the Formula cars run?
Right now. Right now.
Okay.
Copy, Dave.
Elva, nefnir þú að starta eða sér að live-feedinu þegar við byrjum bara eftir örfá sekundur inn á Offroad Facebooku.
Bama, copy, Bama. Alright, what's the camera look like down here in the bottom? Give me just a minute, I'm setting up a left.
Alright, getting the live feed up. Got some stuff here.
Yeah, that's not very good.
Doesn't look good.
No, it doesn't look good. It's like Dave wiped his burgers on the table.
Yeah. Some Dave juice.
Yeah. Some of the questions yesterday that I asked, I already knew the answer to, but I knew that a lot of people back home, like myself, wouldn't know. The only reason I know is because I talk to guys that are asking you ahead of time. And some of them were even asking questions that I asked yesterday, like on the fly feed.
I know.
They were like, "How many horsepower is these cars? Like, you know, are they racing our own series? Like they were asking questions that like I would ask, obviously."
And that's a good thing. You know these answers now.
Yes.
Because you're going to be helping us out today.
Yeah. If somebody who just talks like in those both languages, that would be great. Because a lot of times they were asking questions. The one guy even said, "Can you talk more in?" Because the guy that was sitting here was doing mostly English, and one guy was like, "Can you talk more in Icelandic?"
Oh yeah.
So then he was like, like, "Okay, all right, good times."
That didn't sound Icelandic.
Yeah, whatever.
It really didn't. So we're live.
What's up, everybody?
Good to see y'all.
Matt Holt and Bessie coming to you live from Bikini Offroad Park in Dyersburg, Tennessee.
Og við erum að fara að keyra núna fyrstu brautina á seinni deginum hér í Bikini Bottoms. Og það er strax heilmikil fjör á Facebook síðunni. Við ætlum að deila þessu líka inn á Formula Offroad síðuna. Og þar myndum við kannski vera að svara eins mikið að spurningum við getum. En mér sýnist Atli Jamil vera fyrstur á Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt's up.
I think he's the first one to go. I'm waiting for the lineup. Ég að bíða eftir ásröðinni. Í dag keyrum við 5 brautir hér í brekkunum í Dyersburg eða í Bikini Bottoms. Svo færum við okkur hérna aðeins neðar og ætlum að gera fleytingarnar í kvöld. Það verður mikið fjör í kvöld.
We also have, we just finished the side-by-side UTV Cup Series. They just finished their season. That was pretty crazy. Some live action going on, maybe some leaderboard changing up a little bit. Now we're getting ready to kick off the Formula Off-Road guys. Looks like they're out there getting the track set up, and most of the cars are already down here, so that's pretty exciting. So,
Matt, you're getting into it. I mean,
it is. It's starting to become fun.
Formula Off-Road.
It is. I'm not saying I'm converting yet. I'm just saying it's a pretty exciting series to watch.
Yeah.
I went and hung out with a bunch of guys last night from the team The Bomb.
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Here's Elva. Okay, so the second track today is going to be the bonus track, so we're going to be on the time there.
Okay, the second track today, okay.
Þannig að það fyrsta brautin venjuleg, bara stigabraut, og svo braut nummer 2 hér í brekkunum líka með tímabónus. Og við keyrum líka eina braut í gær á tímabónus, en hérna, svo vatnið í rauninni, þá tökum við tíman þar. Thanks, Dave!
That was Dave easing by you. Him and Bree were up here earlier doing the side-by-side. They'll be back later to do the bouncers right after this. We're
going to run the bounces at what, 11?
I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so.
And another beautiful day here in Bikini Bottoms.
Yeah, it's great weather. Like 65 and sunny right now, but it'll probably warm up a little.
It's gonna be
a little this afternoon.
Warmer, yeah.
So definitely, it's already starting to pack in. So
we're still expecting a big crowd.
yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy today. So that's a pretty good time.
Right now, you're going to picture of the bouncers. You in the corner.
Oh, perfect.
Okay.
The bouncers. Þannig að núna sjáu þið það sem að við sjáum hér, þið sjáu bílunni brekkunni. Mér sýnist liðin vera svona að tía sig í brekkurnar og brautastarsmenn frá flugbjörgunarsveitinni á Hellu eru að gera sig klár í brautina. So the search and rescue team from the town Hella, they're here with us and they're doing the track, I mean fixing the sticks and keeping everybody safe.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
It's a volunteer work, so we gotta do a shout out for them.
And they obviously were very busy yesterday, resetting the sticks, and especially when they came over here to the time side.
The guys, they do the. Here's Dave again. They're always knocking down the sticks.
Yeah, they were definitely hugging on the speed side. They were definitely trying to shoot for that faster time. So
Jesper Anderson, Danny Thunder, and Stingrim Bjarnason. These are off-road legends back home.
Yeah.
Gaman að sjá okkur strákar. Gunnar Sigurfinnsson, he's talking to me here and telling me that it's snowing a little bit back home in Iceland, so everything was
snowing in Iceland right now. That's crazy.
Everything was frozen this morning in Iceland. En þetta verður sannlega góður dagur. Það rétti að Gunnar Sigurfinnsson. Frábær dagur í dag. Við erum eftir að, eins og ég var að segja áðan, keyra 5 brautir here. We're going to do 5 tracks here. One of them has a bonus time. And then we're going to do the skimming later tonight.
Yeah, and that's something you definitely do not want to miss. The skimming is awesome to watch. They do it at nighttime under the lights. It's pretty incredible.
What did you say yesterday? We are challenging the elements, or
yes. We're literally. I said like defying like physics.
Exactly.
We're literally skimming the water. You're taking something that weighs 2,000 pounds made of metal, and you're literally skimming it across water. 200, 300 feet. It's pretty incredible.
You're gonna need some power for that.
Yeah, a lot. There's a couple bouncers who put paddles on and tried it last year. They did okay. They just tried to stay to the edge in case there was an issue. Jimmy Smith and a couple other guys were out there, so it was a pretty good time. So I'm sure it will convince at least one bouncer this year to try it on as well. So that's kind of good.
Og ég að fá það hérna frá Íslendingunum að það er ekki alveg sama veðráttan heima á Íslandi eins og hér í Tennessee-hreppi. We love to talk about the weather in Iceland.
Yeah?
Yeah, it
is like a big deal?
factor. I mean, if you don't like the weather in Iceland, just wait 5 minutes.
And then it changes?
Then the weather changes. But
I couldn't believe it was already snowing there.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Seems to be a little bit cooling down now. Mari Antonia komin á Facebookið. Mark Settles. Hey there. Do you want to see some?
Yeah, I was trying to get mine to pull up.
We had a question here.
Yeah, let me. Are these chassis made from DOM? Hey Shelby, what's up? How you doing out there? Yes, I believe they are made of DOM. I think they have a little bit different metal thickness. I asked him a lot of questions last night. He said it's a little bit smaller than 2 inches because we were trying to convert millimeters to inches.
Yeah, of course.
I had to explain that our chassis are all made of 1.75 DOM with a 120 wall thickness. That's 0.120 inches. And then there's 0.188 inches, so 180 wall and 120 wall. And sometimes there's even 1/4 inch wall and like link bars and stuff. Their chassis are pretty similar. Their chassis, he said, are like 4 millimeters. In some places are thicker. Their safety specs are a lot like ours. You have to have certain tubes have to have certain thicknesses for safety reasons.
Exactly.
Kind of similar like an Ultra 4 chassis or a rock bouncer chassis. Obviously, you have to have a minimum of headroom. That way your head will fit in there in case you start rolling, you don't hit your head.
But these rock bouncers, they have a little bit more pipes than
we have we have a little bit more metal.
Yeah, a little bit more metal.
We roll over our rocks a lot more, so it takes a little bit more bashing, a little more beating, so we want to make sure it's safe. But
það er að gera fyrir ykkur Íslandingarna sem eru heima að fara á YouTube, skoðið hvað þessi rock bouncerar eru að gera í þessum keppnum. Það algjörlega sturlað að fylgjast með þessu. Þeir eru að hoppa á risastóru grjóti, negla hásingum í þetta. Og reglurnar hér eru þannig að ef þú veltir, þó að þú farir 4-5 veltur og endar á hjólunum, þá máttu halda áfram. Það eru reglurnar hér. Það svolítið öðruvísi heldur en heima.
Shout out to Timmy Sortson, he's watching. What's up, Jeremy Piles, another Decatur, Illinois guy.
Can you start the live feed on yours for the Southern Rock Rousing?
I was trying to pull it up, it wouldn't let me pull it up. Yeah, see, it's not letting me pull it up. I was trying to pull it up.
Við erum með 1 pún. Já, ég veit að hún að lótast. Það kemur alltaf bara leiðin. Yeah.
It's not letting me pull it up. I was going to try to pull it up and share it, but it's not letting me pull it up.
Hvað heldur með Wi-Fi? Þú að láta mig hafa það? Já, getur að vera leið. Ég var að prófa það. Let's try this.
Trying to get all our technical issues set up. We have some different Wi-Fi signals here. We're trying to make sure everything's ready to go. What's up, Zach?
You doing good?
Doing good?
No,
yeah.
It's debatable.
Yeah.
It's hot. I'm tired.
That's Zach Garner, everybody. Give him a shout out.
Hungover.
He does all of our announcing out in the stadium, so sometimes you'll hear him, sometimes you won't. So give him a good shout out. He takes good care of us out there and gives feedback for everybody watching the race here at the park, so it's a good time.
You had a lot of fun with that yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, go and play with that. Og við erum svona að ganga frá tæknilegum atriðum. Ég að skoða hérna útsendinguna á Formula Offroad Iceland Facebookinu. Þannig að
Also, that's the Southern Rock Racing Series Facebook page. You can go there, like it, share it, and that will give all the updates for today. Like I said, we have side-by-sides went this morning. They finished their series, so they're done for the year. And then we have Formula Off-Road now, and then rock bouncing. Then we'll have a quick intermission, and then we'll start Formula again, and then rock bouncing again, and then we'll go do skimming tonight. So it'll be a pretty good time. We also have the UTV Bounty Series tonight as well. They're going to finish their series as well. The Bounty Series is usually only like 4 or 5 races, but usually their courses are so incredibly difficult you almost can't finish them. There's usually 3 or 4 courses, and they get harder as the day goes on. And by the last one, usually almost everybody's broken. So those kind of like you, they'll have some that are timed and some that aren't. And then obviously the Cup Series, there's 10 races. They race with the rock bouncers at our events. So usually those are a little easier course, but obviously they're still timed. So it makes for some good action.
We're getting online here, nice and slow. Það að detta inn hérna beina útsendingin og við erum að horfa hér á komandi kerfið af Formula Offroad Facebookinu.
What's up, everybody? Shout out to all my Iceland friends out there watching in Iceland right now.
Matt, you're going to be welcome when you come visit us.
It's a good time. Like I said, we were talking May and June. We're trying to put some space in our schedule so that we can come over there and race with you guys.
Oh,
and
that would be
have enough time to ship the buggies over there, because it takes several weeks to get the buggies over to Iceland, and then obviously racing, and then take several weeks to get the buggies back. So we'll need a like a 4, 5, 6 week gap for our racing to get over there and get back. So
hellingur af góðum mönnum hér á Facebookinu og við vonum að beina útsendingin sé í góðu lagi fyrir ykkur heima. Við erum í beinni útsendingu, coming to you live from Bikini Bottoms. Matt and Bessie.
Yes, Bessie and Matt out here rocking it.
Can you pronounce my last name?
Probably not.
No.
Not even close.
Teodorsson.
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 Yeah.
Teodorsson.
I mean, yours is a little bit easier, though.
Holt, yeah, Matt Holt.
Yeah.
And it rhymes with bolt, so that should be easy to remember. Like bolts on cars,
Bolt.
that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Matt Holt, that's easy.
Exactly.
And Matt's a pretty common name here in the U.S.
Yeah.
Is Bessie a pretty common name in Iceland?
Not that much, no.
No?
There's a few guys.
Yeah, a few guys. Yeah.
One is more better than others, but
yeah.
No.
So you're saying that there may or may not be one that's a little bit better?
Maybe. You said it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good time. We'll definitely have to have a good time when we come over there.
Ingi, sæll vertu drengur minn, gott að sjá þig. Votri Smárásson og Sigurfannar Sigurjónsson. Gott að sjá okkur alla. Gaman að þið skulið geta fylgst með okkur hérna. Klukkan hvað? Hún ætli að þú sé ekki bara að verða 5 eða eitthvað heima. Það getur kannski einhver staðfest fyrir mig á beinu útsendingunni á Facebook síðu Formula Offroad.
Hello from Scotland.
Archie
there
Wilkinson.
We go. Little Scottish.
Yeah, that was a good accent.
Yeah.
Can you do Australian one?
That's my best. That's my best.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery, impersonation there. Yeah, that's my best.
Við erum að bíða eftir því að fá Já, þetta ekki gott, Erna Björg. Minna af okkur, meira af brekkum, það er jákvætt, en við vonum að þið heiðið vel til okkar. Útbúnaðurinn hér hjá Southern Rock Racing eigandanum sem heitir Clyde Bynum. Hann hér með útsendingar af vagn og með sitt eigið í rauninni bara internetkerfi sem við leikmenninni fáum ekkert að fara inn á. Það eingöngu að hugsa fyrir tölvur og útsendingarbúnað. Myndavélar hér út alla brekku, þráðlaust, og hann situr hér inn í trailer eða inn í vagnin sem hann búinn að græja fyrir, ég veit það ekki, 10 milljónir eða eitthvað. It's like $1,000.
Yeah.
And og það mikið setup og við vonum að þessi útsending skilir sér. What was that the broadcast is good. You're gonna go? Yeah.
What?
Those are helicopters. What? Zach, you're always. Yeah, a bird just flew over. He's always pushing it. Kuppurinn efstur eins og staðan núna. Það hárrétt. Það gott að heyra að já, hún orðin 20 mínútur yfir 2 heima. Klukkan hjá okkur 20 mínútur yfir 8 að morgni.
So what's the time right now? What time is it there?
14:21.
Okay, so it's like 2 something in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad.
2 p.m.
2 p.m. in the afternoon, chilling. Yeah. I was laughing. I run military time on my phone, and so all your guys last night all had. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And they said,
I don't know why you do the PM AM stuff.
Yeah,
Nobody knows how that works.
Yeah, I saw my watch, all my stuff, all runs military time. It's so much easier. So it was kind of cool to see all that you guys all run that as well. So, and they said you guys are 5 hours different, but I didn't remember if it was like you guys are 5 hours ahead or behind. So
5 hours.
Okay. So it's like 2 o'clock. They're having them
6 hours.
Middle of their day.
Yeah.
Checking in. So that's pretty cool. Looks like we got quite a few guys from Iceland checking out.
Sverrir Einarsson, hann að kommenta hér á hljóðið. Það gott að fá að vita. Einar Sveit Fredriksson, þakka kærlega fyrir falleg og hlý orði í okkar garð. So this guy here, Einar, he's telling us how good looking we are.
Yeah, well, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of undersaid, you know.
It's kind of given.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like to brag, but I am pretty good looking. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
yeah. I think I would be damn near perfect if I wasn't so humble.
Yeah. Yes, completely. Yeah, definitely one of the most entertaining motorsports. Yes, I completely agree. These guys literally, their horsepower is incredible. We were talking yesterday, some of these guys are up to 1600 horsepower, and they were literally shooting out of the top of the course. I mean, for us sometimes we're just trying to get to the top, and some of these guys were literally, shooting out of the top of the course. It was so incredibly awesome to watch.
Þeim finnst alveg ótrúlegt að sjá íslensku bílana hvað þeir hafa í rauninni mikla snerpu. Þeir fá aflið alveg leið. Þessi bílar sem við erum að koma hérna út eru töluvert mikið léttari. Alltaf helmingi léttari. Þeir eru að keyra á 4 tonnum ábyggilega. 2 tonnum þessir rock bouncerar á meðan við erum svona í einu það bil. Og orkan kemur alveg leið þegar þeir þurfa á hana að halda, þannig að þetta er mjög skemmtilegt. Þetta ætti líka, þessi útsending út allt. Hún á YouTube undir Southern Rock Racing Series on YouTube as well. En við viljum endilega fá kommentin frá ykkur heima á Íslandi í gegnum Formula Offroad Iceland beinu útsendinguna. Og Dóri Gunnar Geirivert, hann allavega mjög spenntur fyrir því að taka þetta í dag.
Hello from Fort McMurray. That's cool. That's awesome.
Með fjölda bíla, við erum með 10 bíla frá okkur. Svo eru 2 erlendir aðilar, eða Andrew Blackwood sem við þekkjum nú úr liðinu frá honum Gesti í draumnum. Hann með lánsbíl hér úti sem hefur nú ekki alveg verið að virka. The Andrew Blackwood car that we see, the American flag buggy, it's not been working properly. Og svo erum við líka með annan keppanda, Travis Lovett, sem á
Go ahead.
Just checking with you. I'll let you know I'm in the studio and then we can communicate.
Thanks, sir. I appreciate it. Hey, there's millions of people watching. No pressure. That was Dave Z. He's back in the studio helping get things lined up for the picture.
He's the producer now?
Yeah, he's been promoted.
Okay, well, he's moving up in the world.
Yeah. He's gonna have a big corner office soon. Don't worry. You know.
Exactly. In the trailer.
in the trailer.
Split it up.
Yeah.
Dave C. Sem sagt maðurinn sem að ég var að kynna með hérna í brekkunum fyrsta árið 2016. Og svo hefur hann var ekki með okkur í fyrra hérna í Bikini Bottoms, en hann svo núna búinn að vera að gera þessar beinu útsendingar frá Rock Bouncer seríunni. Við erum ekki að keyra brekkurnar af því að okkur vantar sjúkrabílinn. Hann væntanlegur. We're waiting on the ambulance to arrive.
I seen all the people standing. I wasn't sure if we were having a driver's meeting or...
We're waiting for the ambulance.
Okay.
We don't want to drive until we have an ambulance on site.
That's probably a good idea, in case somebody rolls. These guys do run a lot of horsepower and they're going up some very steep hills, so...
Yeah. Davíð, gaman að sjá þér, drengurinn minn. Hann að fá sér bjór, sömuleiðis kveðið til þín. Það væntanlega svipaður hiti hjá þér á Tenerife, eins og hjá okkur hér í Bikini Bottoms. En það var gaman að vita hvað þið áhorfendur haldið, hver haldið þið að takið þið í dag. I was just telling the people to please comment on the live feed on Formula Offroad and tell us who you think is going to win today in the Formula Offroad.
And this is the first race of 3 from this morning, and then we have 3 more races this afternoon, so you definitely want to make sure you catch all that action.
Hér verið að keyra sem sagt úrslitin, the finals.
Yep, the finals.
Í þessum stóru rock bouncerum, það verið að keyra úrslitin í litlu buggy-bílunum, og þannig að það verið mikið af fólki hér í dag. Þeirra deildir eru að klárast, þannig að þetta verður mikið fjör og mikið gaman, og við möttum að skemmta okkur vel. Bara svona létt að láta ykkur vita að hérna Walmart búið að taka heilmikið af íslenskum peningum.
I know that word.
Yeah,
Walmart.
You know Walmart.
Yeah.
I was just telling them that Walmart is getting a lot of Icelandic money.
Yeah.
Og í fyrra þá kláraðist bjórinn í Walmart, og ég held að það sé langt gengið á byrðirna núna. I was just telling them about the beverages, the adult beverages.
Yes.
The shelves were empty yesterday.
I'm sure. Coolers, ice,
Yeah,
all
and the overall denims.
Yeah, yes, the overall denims. There's one of the race teams here that like everyone on the team wears overall denims, most of which no shirt, just the overall denims. They would fit right in some of the southern towns in some of the states. They would fit. They would not be until they spoke. They would not be out of place at all.
Exactly.
So,
yeah.
So yeah.
So people are guessing that Gatavert on the Sledgehammer buggy is gonna win.
Yep.
Somebody's going for Ingo on the buggy Guttin Reborn.
Okay.
This guy here, Heimir Kilvason, he's talking about the Q buggy is
The
going to
Q
take
buggy?
it.
Yeah, the
And
Q buggy. He did well yesterday.
He did well. I mean, I don't think we tell people enough that this is only a 2.4 liter four-cylinder
it's crazy.
Honda motor.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit peaked up.
Yeah, but still, he runs a 2.4 and I run a 6.0. Like,
Yeah.
I'm almost 3 times.
Yeah,
you know,
you can
as
see the
much, you know,
difference. Exactly.
almost 3 times bigger engine. You know.
But you're not really running a 6.0, are you?
Yeah, it's pretty similar to that, but
You're
again,
not-
I know
well,
once you
it's-
start adding things like superchargers and
I'm just
turbos,
wondering, could
and
you start it up
yeah.
for me real quick?
yeah, well, not so much right
I'm
now.
sorry, man. I'm sorry.
No, yesterday I went up and we were running the course. I rolled over and we blew up our engine. So
Hann sprengti vélina sín í gær, þannig hann ekki að keppa meira, þannig að
so we're gonna get some free time with Bessie here today.
it was kind of good luck you blew your engine
Yes,
because
yes.
now you're here with us.
Yes, I get to hang out with everybody, Dave C and Zach and Bessie, and also Bobby Tainer blew out his rear end yesterday. And because we happen to have the exact same rear end and the exact same gear ratio, they just took the rear end out of mine and put the rear end under his. So he was able to get going again. So that, I mean, it's good and bad, you know.
Yeah.
You
So
know,
I'm gonna
we'll
try to-
sacrifice the vehicle for another vehicle.
Yeah,
You
we're
know?
gonna try and translate that.
Yeah.
Matt sem sagt sprengti hjá sér vélina í gær í sínum rockbouncer og Bobby Tanner hann er að nota mjög svipaðan búnað í sínum bíl sem sagt skiptingar, mótora og annað slíkt, þannig að þeir blönduðu saman bílum sínum þannig að Bobby gæti keppt í dag.
Yeah.
So he's going to compete today.
Yeah, he'll be out here. He actually competed yesterday afternoon, and he'll be back out here today. And
Perfect.
he is one of the best guys. He's kind of the godfather of the sport.
Yeah.
He's been in it since the beginning, and he puts on a heck of a show every time he runs. They put a new engine in his about a month ago, and he went out and within like 6 hours, like messed it up. So they had to take the engine back out, rebuild it, put it back in. So his engine's only like a month old. You know, it's pretty crazy.
I'm just gonna let the crowd know that we're waiting for the ambulance. Zach Gardner, can you hear me here? That's his call. Could you go on the mic and tell people that we're just waiting for the ambulance and that we're gonna start the Icelandic Formula Offroad? We're waiting for the ambulance.
Yes. Everybody, we're out there waiting on the ambulance now. It should be here shortly. And then we're going to start our Formula Off-Road racing.
Perfect, thank you.
And we're...
Okay, guess what? Woo, good news. We're still waiting on the ambulance in case you forgot.
Það er sérst verið að bíða til sjúkrabílnum, fyrr verður ekki keyrt og það er mikil örtröð. Það er verið að selja mikið í miðasölunni. Hér kemur Amerikaninn, leggur stóru húsbílunum sínum hér á tjaldsvæðin eða í rauninni bara engin hérna allt í kringum brautirnar og sækir buggybílinn sinn sem það er með á pallinum on the trailer. And they just go right around watching the action, fara hérna og rúndum inn í skógi. Það er mikill skógur hérna fyrir framan okkur, þar eru allskyns leiðir og við
So you
höfum farið
can
í
see tons of side-by-sides just pouring in right now.
from the woods,
Yeah. They're all definitely getting ready for the
Það er
action.
mikið stemming og þeir eru rosa mikið að fá sér hérna og að keyra. Það virðist ekki vera neitt vandamál. Björg Sigurjónsdóttir, gaman að sjá okkur. Þorsteinn, Aron Ingi, the
Yeah, I'll let you read the...
Honda Power.
Yeah.
People are rooting for Ingólfur on the Guttin.
Morning.
What's up? Yeah. Gísli Björn Rúnarsson. He's talking about the contractor buggy. Gaman að sjá ykkur, gaman að fylgjast með hér á Facebook og eins og ég segi þá erum við bara að bíða til því að sjúkrabíllinn komist fram hjá röðinni. Það er mikil örtröð inn í garðinn, so I think there's a lot of traffic
Oh yeah.
at the ticket sales. So
Oh, I'm sure. It looks like you can see, like, you know, side by sides are pouring in from the woods. So,
we're waiting for the ambulance to.
our side by sides literally span from one side of the hill all the way to the other side of the hill.
It's unbelievable how many side by sides there are here. I mean,
Yeah, and you can see a couple buggies up there on the hill.
At this event, the first time we were here, I mean, it was more ATVs and side by sides than we have in Iceland. So.
That's crazy.
It was crazy.
I even see a couple rock bouncers up on the hill. It looks like Alex is here. That red and white one up in the corner there.
Yeah,
that's called the
a big
rib cage buggy.
Yeah.
He races as well.
He's gonna race today.
Yeah, so obviously not racing today. Parked up there. He's here just to watch and probably take his buggy out and play with it. But yeah. He has a rock bouncer. He definitely goes pretty hard. He raced an earlier race this year at Stony Lonesome, I think, and broke a wheel completely off. Went up, ramped it, hit a ledge, and broke the wheel completely off. Went flying down the hill. Yeah, he's a committed driver as well. So.
And kept on going. After
Yeah. He's like, no big deal. Well, time to get the cooler out at that point, right?
Exactly. Get some lights.
Yeah. So.
Ægir Þormar, gott að sjá þig. Við erum að fylgjast með hér á beinu útsendingunni á Formula Offroad. Og þá erum við að fá þær fréttir. Þá fáum við þær fréttir að sjúkrabílinn er kominn. I think the ambulance is here, so we're gonna start the first track of the day. A little bit of delay on this unfortunate. Yeah, we're 35 minutes behind, so these guys are gonna have to floor it.
Yeah. Hey, well, you know you go wide open, but can you go a little faster than that?
Yeah, exactly. Can you go do a little bit extra?
Yeah, can you go a little faster?
Og
There's Bubba Bacon and
Atli Jamil að setjast inn í Thunderbolt.
Brandon Davis walking by, trying to see who else.
Og það var gaman að fylgjast með því þegar Snorri Þór Árnason fór inn í Rock Bouncer í gær. Hann fór inn í Modern Warfare.
Modern Warfare?
Yeah,
yep.
the buggy that Snorri was driving. Og það var í rauninni fyrsta skipti sem að hann keyrði þennan bíl. Hann fór úr hliðinu og tók þriðja besta tíman þrátt fyrir það að hans var nánast að fara í veltu en bjargaði sér, og þetta getið allt saman fundið inn á YouTube. Hann Jakob Cecil, hann náði góðum myndum af þessu og þið getið fundið þetta inn á síðunni í honum, Jakob Cecil. Haukur Hallgrímsson, Elva Stefansdóttir að horfa. Það magnað maður.
Several of your drivers came over yesterday and they were wanting to try out our buggies, and we said the same thing. And some of the guys that are driving, one of the guys said it was crazy. He said the wheels literally turn so far you can actually see the lug nuts on the wheel. He says crazy. He said,
I know.
I cannot believe how far.
Is unbelievable.
He said I would probably I go up on a hill, I'd roll the thing over. And you got to turn, you could be coming back down. Like, wait, how did that happen? You know?
Exactly.
He said it was pretty crazy.
Þeim finnst þessir íslensku bílar alveg einstaklega áhugaverðir, mikill beygjuradíus.
Is that Canada in the house there?
Oh, perfect.
Little Canadian flag there.
Og það verið að tala það hér á Facebook síðunni Formula Offroad að YouTube linkurinn ekki virkur. Við getum kannski checka á því. Is the YouTube link not up?
Go ahead.
How much time do we have before they start running?
I believe the first one's pulling to the line right now.
Og þá Atli Jamil á Thunderbolt.
This is a Thunderbolt buggy. He's pulling up.
Sig fyrir á, og hann fær grænt flagg í brekkuna.
Got the green flag.
Og þið getið fylgst með þessu saman inn á Facebook og verið endilega duglega að deila beinu útsendingunni af Formula Offroad Iceland Facebookinu. Mögulega verða fyrstu brautina
Made quick work of that ledge.
Verða fyrstu brautina svona
working up that little side hill there.
Mikið hliðarhalli, mikið ryk, mikil stemming, mikið fjör.
There we go. Looks like he's out the top. Looks like that was pretty quick work. We'll listen for the times.
Maybe the first two are going to be fairly easy.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go extremely hard. Nope, he's not all the way up. What? Gaman að sjá þig, Haukur minn. Það er fínt að þú skulle vera komin að fylgjast með.
Okay, obviously we'll wait and see how many points he
350 points.
350 points.
All the way,
so he went out the top. And we'll see if he ended up with any...
He got 40
penalty points.
So hann, Atli Jamil tekur 350 stig fyrir þessa braut og 40 refsistig. Hann fer allavega alla leið, en hann fær refsingu fyrir 1 bakk, held ég alveg örugglega.
What's up, Justin from Wilco, Texas? Yeah, he ended up with 350 points because he did complete the top, but he ended up with 40 penalty points. So I'll give him 310 for those of you out there that keep track and let us know how we're doing. So...
Jónas Sigursson, grætur af gleði, sýnist mér, gaman að sjá þig. Endilega verið þið duglega að fara inn á Formula Offroad, Facebook-ið
this buggy
og
doesn't look like the
deila.
rest. What is this called?
This is an American buggy.
Okay.
He got this, he borrowed this one from David Wheeler.
Okay.
At least Wheeler.
Okay.
I'm not sure with the first name, but this is Andrew Blackwood.
Okay, Andrew Blackwood, okay.
And he had a little bit of problems with this buggy yesterday, and seems like he's having problems again today.
I've got a 502 error server. Encountered a temporary error. Could not complete your request.
Sigríður Ingrid, gaman að sjá þig líka, gaman að þú skulir vera að horfa. Góða kveðju til Insane.
I say it looks there.
Og þá fer bílinn í gang. Clyde, do you remember the name of that buggy? The Wheeler buggy? Og þessi torfærubíll
I say it sounds pretty good.
When it's running.
Yeah, when it's running. He had some issues yesterday. Like sounded like some fuel delivery issues yesterday.
Þessi bíll afskaplega óhentulega smíðaður.
So I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get some points today or not, but hopefully he can get up there and get some points done for the day. It looks like some kind of mud drag.
So Andrew Blackwood
like a
got
class 5 or class
points.
6 mud drag rig.
90 points.
90 points? Okay.
And 40 penalty points, I think.
Ooh.
So he's not taking a lot from that track. Þessi bíl sem Andrew Blackwood að keyra, hann fekk 90 stig fyrir lengdina og svo 40 refsistig, þannig að hann nú ekki að taka mikið. Hann ekki að taka mikið þarna. Durango, Colorado. Nice of you to check in. Paul Valdez. Næstur þá vinur hans. Jóhannes Snorrason. Hann að óska eftir því að fá aðra þuli hér í bein útsendinguna. Við þökkum hrósið. Nei, það var alveg frábært að hafa Snorra.
And we got a green flag.
So this is Gestur Jóhann Ingolfsson on the Dream.
Yep, the Team Dream.
Team Dream with rear steering. And this car has a lot of power.
Yeah.
800 horsepower, 850 horsepower, then extra 800 with nitrous.
Yeah, woo! Yeah, he was wheeling kind of weaving his rear steer back and forth on the way down.
Yeah.
Kind of got to make sure it was all good, heating up the fluid, getting nice and warm.
Góðan daginn, Noregur, Arnar Hauksson að horfa frá Noregi, Sigtryggur Harðarsson. Gaman að sjá ykkur öll á útsendingunni. Viðar Einarsson, hann í Flórida. Takk fyrir það, Jóhannes minn. Takk fyrir. So, Johannes here.
Yeah.
He was talking about earlier that we're going to need to have Snorri back. That was a lot of fun. And I was like, thank you.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
He did a good save.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to translate directly, but he says we're okay.
Okay, we do okay.
Yeah.
We do all right.
Minn maður Sveinbjörn Már Birgisson frá Hvolsvelli að nafni Alimsins. Gaman að sjá þig, Sveinbjörn minn. Og við erum í beinni útsendingu frá Bikini Bottoms, Dyersburg, Tennessee. Næstur í brautina Þór Þormar á Thor.
We got the camera going out on the ground, Brooks.
Looks like the KFC buggy is up next, or the Thor buggy.
The Thor buggy.
The Thor buggy.
This is the defending champion. He won this event last year.
Okay.
And he's also the current Icelandic champion.
Man, that... So
he finished on top.
That definitely is a very quick buggy, obviously.
Oh yeah, and this buggy won in 2016 when Snorri was driving it also. So.
Yeah.
They're fixing the track. Brautarstarfsmenn frá flugbrautasveitinni á Hellu eru að laga brautina. Koma stikunum á sinn stað.
And we got a green light here.
Vésteinn Finnsson, gaman að sjá þig. Tómas Ingvarsson. Oh man. Þetta ekki það sem að Þór Þormar ætlaði sér að sitja á kviðnum þarna í fyrsta barði.
It looks like one of our cameras are going to change a battery out on it or something.
There he goes.
There we go.
Yep. He's not going to stop there.
He's getting
Þór Þormar
got hung up for a little bit, but
fyrir
he's good. He's trying to finish the rest of the track. Definitely looked like a good run.
Very good. I think
made
he
it out the
finished.
top.
There we go.
So
we
made it out the top. So we'll get 350 points, but we're not sure about our penalty points yet. So
they're working on that. So 350 points for length.
So
250 for length, 350 points, and 70 penalty points.
70 penalty points, man.
So that's going to be a lot.
Yeah, that's going to hurt him a little bit.
Backing up is going to cost you.
Yeah, that hurts, that backing up. But he was able to complete the course to get the full 350, so that's good. Next, we got the bomb buggy up.
The Greater Bomb?
Yep.
You were quoting with these guys yesterday?
Yes,
yeah.
We actually went out last night, went to an Italian restaurant, had a blast, had a good time. I actually got to sit in the buggy, and it feels about the same as our buggies.
Yeah.
So it not much different.
Þá fyrir Ási frændi í brautina á bombunni.
There we go. All right, through the gate. There we go.
Ási bara sína það, hann á vel heim í íslensku torfærunni. Og
and out the top.
Þetta var
good quick run.
Snirtilegt run hjá Ása. Þetta voru ekki mörg.
Yeah, it looks like, see how many points he ends up with. He got out the top, so it'll be a 350 minus any penalty points. Our next buggy's pulling to the line. And again, we also have Travis Lovett coming up here in a little bit. He's in the rock bouncer with paddle tires. He was kind enough to say, hey,
So I have some bad news for your guys.
What?
250 points. He missed the end gate.
Ooh, 250.
Ási frændi missir af endaliði. And he also got 20 penalty points.
Okay.
So here we have the Hekla buggy. Þá er það Haukuvinur Einarsson á Heklu að fara í brautina. Hann er að vanda sig gríðarlega vel að reyna að sleppa við stikuna. Sennilega náðan því að vera laus við það. Eva Mjöld Sigurjónsdóttir, væntanlega ósátt við niðurstöðuna í þessari braut hjá Ása frænda. Okay, Sunil Vag. Good to have you with us.
These races are not timed currently. These are just for points. However, we will have one that will be for timed here shortly. So that's why some guys you'll see them kind of stop and start, kind of trying to get set up perfectly. So we want to make sure that they want to make sure they're set perfectly before they take off and
he
gun
did
it.
a good run, 350 points.
Okay.
And only 30 penalty points.
Okay, that's good.
Þannig að Haukur fekk 350 stig fyrir lengdina og 30 refsistig. En öll stigin eru í beinni útsendingu inn á Formula Offroad Iceland.
The Hekla buggy's coming on by. Good, big Goodyear sticker. We all knew that. All knew that is.
Stigin eru í beinni útsendingu inn á Icelandic Formula Offroad, icelandicformulaoffroad.com. Þar getið þið fylgst með. So next up we have the contractor buggy.
He's up the line. Clock is hot. Green light here.
Þá er það verktakinn í braut, Kristján Finnur. Kristján Finnur að fíla sig afskaplega
working his way
vel.
up.
Nice and easy. Fer þetta rólega.
Okay, so he's out the top. So we'll see if obviously he got 350. So we'll see how many penalty points he ended up with.
350 points.
Yep.
No penalty.
No
so
penalty
he's
point.
Going
Wow,
up there.
that's
Yeah.
350 total. Wow, that's a great run for him, obviously. Looks like the Cube buggy's pulling the line.
Magnús Sigurðsson á Cup. Næstur í fyrstu þraut hér í Bandaríkjanum.
The one I was calling the square buggy yesterday. It's the Cube. The Cube.
Cube, yeah.
Cube. So.
Og við erum í beinni útsendingu. Ég heiti Bessi. Hjá mér Matt.
Yes.
Matt Holt.
Matt Holt and Bessie.
Matt Holt.
Out here rocking it today.
Við erum að svona segja frá því sem fyrir augu ber hér í Bikini Bottoms í Dagsburg, Tennessee, þar sem að íslenska torfæran að leika sér með amerískum vinum
Looks like the
sínum.
clock is hot. Making good time, hitting his gates. Ooh. There we go, out the tops. There's
Yep.
350. We'll see how many penalty points we end up with. So we'll see how many penalty points end up with. Next coming up is Travis Lovett in the Hitman buggy.
Inga Dóra Sverrisdóttir segist halda með bombunni. Já, þá er Travis Lovett. Það er einn af þessum Ameríkönum sem að
He's one of the American buggies, the rock bouncer, as we would call it. He switched his tires out and put paddle tires on so he could run with the Icelandic crew, and he's done a pretty good job so far for having a little bit different style vehicle. He's done pretty good job. At least trying to keep up with you guys, you know. So obviously has great power. Not as low, and maybe not the steering that you guys have, but he's done an okay job so far. So. He's definitely getting out there and giving it heck, so. We'll see how good he is on this course, so.
And the Q buggy was 350 points.
Okay.
10 penalty. Maggi fekk 350 stig fyrir lengdina og 10 refsistig. Þá er komið að Travis Lovett.
There we go. There we go.
Hitman og þeir kalla bíluna sína líka nöfnum hér eðlilega og þetta þessi bíl væri þá legumorðinginn.
That's not good. Sounds like he's out the top, so that'll be 350. I don't know. It looked like he had to back up once, so
let's see what the
we're not sure what kind of penalty points he'll end up with.
Andrew Blackwood, sannarlega dream killer. Howie Underwood, we're working on that. We're getting the cameras.
Yeah, one of the cameras, they had
again.
a battery issue. I think they're changing the batteries out now.
Það er verið að skipta rafhlöðu. Þannig að við erum að fá hvað dómararnir segja. Við erum með
while we're waiting on the points for
350
Travis.
sticks, so Travis Lovett 350 points, 60 penalty points.
That's not a bad run. Not a bad run.
That's a good run.
Yeah. For a bouncer at least, right?
Exactly.
Pretty good run, you know.
This is the first time he's doing
this. Yeah.
Þannig að Travis Lovett hafa með 350 stig fyrir lengdina og 60 refsistig sem er bara nokkuð gott.
And this is the Sledgehammer buggy coming up next.
Sledgehammer buggy. We have a lot of people rooting for him.
Yep. He did a good job yesterday.
Já, við erum að lenda í smá vandræðum með myndavélarnar. Þess vegna er bara mynd af okkur Matt hér. Það er verið að skipta batteri. Changing the batteries, the cameras. Og Geirivert á sleggjunni er næstur. Hann rýkur hér upp brekkuna, tekur fyrsta barðið nokkuð léttilega. Það sem að
Sledgehammer looks like it's doing pretty good.
Og það er laust og fast í þessum brekkum, alveg ótrúlegt.
So that where Sledgehammer buggy made it look easy almost.
Oh yeah.
So.
350 stig, 350 points.
350 points?
And 20 penalty for
20 penalty
the
points.
sledgehammers,
Okay.
which is a really
Pretty good time.
run.
Yeah, a lot of points.
Really good points. Next up, we have the rodeo buggy. Það það ótemjan, Sigur Elias Guðmundsson á ótemjunni, loksins fær hann að keyra bílinn sinn kallinn eftir að hafa slasast í öxlinni. He had an injured shoulder last season, so his son actually drove the buggy in the last season in Iceland, and he did really good. I think he ended up like 8th.
Wow, that's awesome. And the rodeo buggy was the Mountain Dew buggy, so
last year.
So you guys might have remembered seeing that.
Þá fáum við Ella í brautirnar. Þeir voru í brasi með bílinn í gær. Alternatorinn gaf sig í ótemjunni. Það var mjög óhefnilegt, en það bara verið að
looks like he's getting with it, doing pretty good.
Siggi Jónsson, hann spyr hvort að kvikmyndatökumaðurinn sé komin í Moonshineið.
60 endaliði og eina setningu 20, þannig að þetta er 50 í mínus.
Við erum allir hér að
60 endaliði.
Við erum öll að bíða hér spennt eftir að fá Moonshineið. 350 points. And 50 penalty points. So
50
the
points.
rodeo buggy did 300 points for that.
300 points, okay. For all those out there checking it out.
Við erum öll að bíða eftir Moonshineið, já. Það alveg deginn að ljósa það.
This is the rebirth buggy.
So Hákon, this is the Guten Reborn.
Guten Reborn. Okay.
So people are commenting on my hair. I think it's kind of perfect.
It does.
Right?
It does. It looks good. You know, get a little product in it. You know,
keeping it a little bit wild and free.
Yeah.
Þá fáum við Ingo á guttanum. Stíginn hægt að nálgast inn á vefsíðunni Icelandic Formula Offroad. Icelandicformulaoffroad.com. Þar fáið þið stíginn í beinni útsendingu.
And the reborn buggy's up in the line.
Icelandic Formula Offroad. And this is the last buggy for the first check. All right. Yeah, nice to see you, man.
What's up, buddy?
You're looking really good.
Yes, sir.
What's up? That's Stacy Wilhoit up here causing trouble, having a good time.
What's going on, Dave?
He's up here being ornery, obviously, as always.
I would think that he would be a snag.
He is definitely an internet sensation around here. Okay.
He's handing out candy.
He's handing out candy to spectators right now. He
Og Ingo Guðvarsson, hann var ekki alveg.
Stacy Wilhoit drives the Instigator. The Instigator buggy, side by side. So he's a racer as well. So, he handed out the T-shirt. He's handing out T-shirts now.
He's handing out merchandise. He had it 8 bits.
That is awesome. That is so cool. And I noticed also some of the Formula guys brought extra T-shirts to give away too.
We're giving out T-shirts.
That was cool. So cool to have a T-shirt from a different country. You know, it's kind of neat. You know.
And you can buy these Formula Off-Road T-shirts.
Yeah.
In the pits.
We'll have to go get one. I said it has all the team names on there. That's kind of cool.
So the Guten Reborn fekk 220 stig fyrir lengdina og 20 refsistig, 220 points.
220 points.
And they also snatched 20 penalty points.
Ooh.
Það var Svanhvít Sveinsdóttir, hin mamma mín í Vík í Mýrdal að fylgjast með syni sínum.
Yeah.
Fylgjast með fyrirvændi tengdasyni sínum fyrirgefiði. Og ömmubörnin hennar eru hérna. Elias kom með börnin sín með sér, þannig að amma er heima að fylgjast spennt með. Og þegar Gummi var að keppa á ótemjunni í allt sumar, þá var Nani komin að hver einustu keppni. Gaman að sjá þig, Nani mín. Hlakka til að koma í kaffi. Stíginn er hægt að sjá inn á Icelandicformulaoffroad.com. Icelandicformulaoffroad.com. The points are live on Formula Offroad.
Okay. I saw you checking. I wasn't sure. Yeah.
So the points are on Icelandic Formula Offroad.
So someone else is running the points right now, back there punching them all in, and
this is a big operation.
Oh
here.
yeah, I thought we were a big deal. I mean, come on, that's
yeah.
crazy.
We're just doing the easy job.
So people at home have two screens. I'm watching the live feed and watching the points as well.
Having the live feed on the TV and then.
So the live feed's on the TV at home.
Yeah. Well, you can if you have the connection,
Tether it to your TV. That'd be yeah, big 60-inch plasma on the wall. You know, watching your
exactly.
Formula racing.
Og þá ætlum við
with your cold beverage in hand, you know.
Yeah, maybe adult.
Yeah.
Adult beverage. I mean, it's Saturday. Come on.
Yeah. Saturday. I forgot. Yeah, just out there relaxing and.
Sælanni mín, Svangvi Sveinsdóttir að fylgjast með frá Vík í Mýrdal.
We gotta pull up the line. Looks like we're checking some gates, making sure he's ready to go.
So we're gonna do the second track now.
Okay, this is starting the second track.
Second track.
Okay, so we are done with the first track. We're getting ready to start the second one.
And now we have
I noticed they were adjusting some gates. I really wasn't sure.
Yeah, they're moving around.
Okay.
So
here we go.
Braut nummer 2 í íslensku torfærinni hér í Bandaríkjahreppi. Using that
rear steer,
rear steering.
Yeah. Oh.
Came into play. Nei. Hann endar á hjólunum, hann veltir en gestur var þarna að nota afturstýringuna nokkuð vel og náði að fara þarna erfiðar hlykkjubeygjur í gegnum hliðin.
You're getting messages as well?
Yeah. That was Mom.
That was Mom? That was your mom messaging you?
Mom is going to message me.
Oh, yeah, my mom called me yesterday during the live feed, so shout out to my mom. That's great. I called her later on last night. I said we were literally live and doing video for the whole race, and my mom's calling me on our phone to watch the live feed. Yeah. So
we're thinking maybe 130 points, probably.
He came up through the gate, but I think his rear steer, I don't think it corrected fast enough there, it looked like. The KFC buggy is on the line.
Sverrir Einarsson, nei, íslensku keppendurnir.
The Thor buggy.
Íslensku.
As everybody else would call it.
Það megar ekki talda áfram. And we got to remember this is the bonus track. So
okay, so we got times for this. Yes,
but Ingo didn't finish, so he's not getting any times.
Mr. Bubba Bacon there.
This is a pretty challenging track for a time track.
It is. I'm gonna write on this, I think.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can write on it.
Þá fer Þór af stað.
Wow, that is incredible.
I mean, he seems to have enough power. Forever.
Yeah, he rode a wheelie out the top of the hill.
Yeah,
I think he has enough power. Mr. Bubba Bacon out there, hanging out. Maybe doing some racing later on.
So he did 350 points, obviously. Við erum að bíða til að fá tímana. And we have your guys on the bomb.
Yep, the bomb.
Við erum að bíða til að fá stig og tíma.
And do we have a time for the
Og hann refsistiga hann á sig í annarri braut.
Man.
Look at him go.
Ooh. Man, that motor sings. That is incredible.
Ási klára brautina, 350 stig. Og we're I'm getting the times.
Did we get times for the?
One more, I think. After this track?
Yeah. And we just started this one.
So we're driving 3 tracks, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm assuming you're doing 3 tracks.
Kind of like this as well.
Okay.
$350 stig, 350 points. Hold on. Waiting for the times on the bomb.
The KFC buggy.
16. No, the bomb.
Okay.
Beautiful 44.25 on tour.
44.25
on the KFC.
44.25.
Yep.
Okay. So that was
And
a
16.97 on the bomb.
16.
Yeah.
0.97.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of difference.
So that was, for everybody else, the Thor buggy, or the KFC buggy, was 44.25 was the time, and the bomb buggy was 16.97.
Yeah.
Wow, that is a big difference.
I don't think he's going to get the bonus.
Yeah, it's...
350 stig fyrir lengt og 90 stig refsingu, so the Thor buggy went for 350 points and 90 penalty points.
Ooh.
That's a lot.
Yeah, so 3...
Inga Dóra Sverrisdóttir, gaman að sjá þig, en Haukur Viðar Einarsson á Heklu núna komin á stað, the Hekla buggy.
The Hekla buggy.
Og mér sýnist keppendur ekkert vera neitt opbóðslega meðvitaður það að þetta sé tímabónus að braut. Þeir fá bónus fyrir besta tíman.
Ooh, good save.
Haukur að gera gott mót hér í þessari braut og alla leið upp.
Wow.
Já.
There we
Ekki
go.
spurning. Mjög gott hjá
Out the top.
Hauki. Probably 350 points.
And then minus any penalty points we have.
So we're going to have probably only 20 penalty.
Okay.
350 points, 20 penalty. And we're waiting on the times. Wow.
Right now, it is crazy out here. There are side-by-sides everywhere, and we have like a sea of easy-ups. It is just incredible.
31.79.
31.79. Yeah, it's incredible to see how many people are literally pouring into this place. It's incredible. And obviously, we haven't even got into the rock bouncers or your guys' second race yet. So it's look, this is the contractor buggy we have on the line. Contractor buggy. And the last one, the Hekla buggy, was 31.97. So looks like the bomb is still in the lead for those points.
The contractor buggy, Kristján Finnur.
Looks like he's going a little slower, taking his time, making sure he gets all the points, no penalty points.
He doesn't
hopefully.
want the penalties. And all the way to the top. Alla leið.
Woo! There we go. Yeah. Looks
Einar
like
Karl, gaman að sjá þig drengurinn minn á lifandi útsendingunni. Ég vil endilega biðja ykkur að gera okkur greiða að íta á deili-hnappinn, deila þessari útsendingu. Þetta mjög góð skemmtun að fylgjast með þessu.
looks like he took his time there and tried to make sure he got up the top.
350 points for the...
Yep, 350 points because he got up top.
10
Wow,
penalty points.
that's
So,
only 10 penalty points. That is
points,
incredible.
yeah. And we're waiting for the time on the contractor.
And then we got the cube coming up.
$27.82.
27.82.
Yeah.
That's still a great time. That's in second place currently.
27.82.
The bomb buggy's in first. sitting as of right now.
Yeah, that's by far the best time.
Contractor's number 2, and it looks like the Hekla's number 3. The Cube, I think, will shake things up a little bit. He's pretty quick.
He's gonna know that this is a time bonus.
He definitely makes some runs.
Það var Bragi Þórðarsson kominn inn með okkur að sjálfsögðu og þá fyrir Maggi á stað á kupp. Sjáum hvað hann gerir, kallinn. Og ég veit það, Maggi veit það að þetta er tíma bónusa þraut. Já, þetta er ágætis tími á honum. Hver einasta millisekunda skipti máli og
Man.
Aldrei spurning.
Right out the top, so that's
Rut
350.
Másdóttir, takk fyrir það.
Minus any penalty points.
Birgir Hermansson að fylgjast með.
Looks like we did catch one of the gates maybe.
Við erum að býta að fá tíman á K.O. So the Cube did it in 23.0.
Ooh, that's a new second place. 23.02.
0-0.
0-0, okay. So 23 even, that puts him in second place.
350 stig fyrir lengdina og
the bomb's still in first, the Cube's in
refsinguna.
second, and the
Við ætlum Bragi, við ætlum bæði
contractor
að
buggy's in
keyra
third.
sér í dag og tökum svo saman heildarstigin í
next up on the line is the
Þá verður það bara
Hitman buggy with Travis
Við
Lovett.
munum veita velum fyrir sig og daginn líka.
We'll see how he does.
Þá er það Amerikaninn Travis Lovett sem er næstur í brekkurnar. Hann fekk lánaðar fínt hljóð í þessum bíl. Hann fekk lánaðar ausur. Bílinn er þungur. That's a heavy buggy.
He is giving it all she's got.
Probably. And gets himself
man.
in.
That
He
last
did
last 10 feet is very steep.
Really good run.
I think he's going to see if he can back up a little bit. Yeah.
He's out now.
Man, that was still a really great run. A lot of points he scored. I
180
think that's
stig fyrir lengd, 180 points.
180 points. Okay,
Yeah.
not a bad run.
And he's not gonna.
I think that's when you see the difference in the weight buggies. That last 10 feet is super steep. I think
And he got also 20 points in penalties, so 180
Ooh.
and 20 penalty points, and he didn't finish, so he's not going to get any
Okay.
time. Besti tíminn hingað til Ási frændi á bombunni, 16,97. Þar á eftir fáum við The Cube, fáum við kuppinn með 23 sekundur. Svo held ég hreinlega bara að Kristján sé á verktakanum sé þar á eftir með besta tíman. Næstur í
Sledgehammer's coming to the line.
Það þá fáum við Geirivert.
Oh, for the Sledgehammers. Yeah, we want to give a shout out real quick to all of our volunteers out here. We have about 20 people in vests right now on the hills, just running back and forth.
These are Icelandic dudes.
Yeah, Icelandic dudes who
coming
came
from Iceland.
who came
the
over
search
here
and rescue team from Hekla.
From Hekla, and they're setting up gates that when they knock them down, they run over and fix them. Thanks to all our volunteers that come out and help put out trash cans and just help get stuff lined out for us. So huge shout out. What's up?
Hey, is it better than
Here we go. Oh, there we go.
What?
Yeah, making a good run.
What?
Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh, man. That is not good. Not
Hann
good.
bjargaði sér vel frá
He got to the
þessari
top
veltu,
and-
Geirivert, hann fór alla leiðina upp en þurfti svo frá
He was able to turn around and save the buggy from rolling it, but unfortunately he didn't complete that
So
top.
he's
So,
not going to get the time. Hann fær engan tíma
Yeah.
metinn fyrir þetta en þetta var
so
gott
that's
save.
unfortunate, but he did get some points on the board, so that's good.
$250 points
250 points.
and 40 penalty. Það eru 250 stig
wow.
og 20 stig refsingu sem ansi. Þá fáum við næst rodeo buggy.
Rodeo buggy. Rodeo buggy's coming up next. Yeah, again, you might have known this from last year, the Mountain Dew buggy. Something we can definitely recognize pretty quickly.
Þá er það Elias.
He's coming up and lined up. Looks like he's ready to do. It looks like the bomb buggy is still in the lead with 16.97. The cube is second with 23, and the contract buggy is third with 27 points. Depending on what the rodeo buggy does, he can shake things up. So,
Þá fer Elias í brautina. Og hann fer þetta varlega, passa sig að taka ekki stikur.
Taking his time, making sure he gets the gates.
Bíllinn mokast alveg þarna upp.
And out the top. All right.
Snirtilega gert.
So he'll get 350. Yeah, good time. Yeah, 350. We'll see what he ends up with points overall.
Og 350 stig fyrir lengdina. Og 350 points, 50 penalty points.
350 points and then 250 penalty points. So he ended up with
23.96.
23. Okay. 23.96. So that'll put him in third. Almost less than a second.
Yeah.
In third place. So. First is the bomb buggy at 16.97. The cube is 23 even at second place, and the rodeo buggy is 23.96 in third. So, and then we have the reborn buggy up on the line.
Takk fyrir það. Og
so we'll see what he does.
Snær Sigurjónsson, við erum mjög glaðir að þessi útsetting sé góð.
He's taking his time, trying to get to that first set of gates.
Örlítil tæknileg vandamál hjá okkur áðan með myndavélar, en þá erum við komið með Ingo Guðvarason í brautina.
Making good time there.
Guttin reborn.
Wow, one wheel. That's incredible.
Finished with one wheel.
350 points, minus any penalty points.
So probably 30 penalty points.
Okay, 30 penalty points. Looks like they're setting up the markers, getting those fixed.
Just about to finish second track, so we're gonna need a time for Ingo for the reborn.
Reborn, okay. I'm saying 25. Nope. What?
17 points.
Woo!
93.
17.93. Okay, that shakes things up. We're done with that course, correct?
Sorry?
We're done with that. We're done new course, right?
No.
Okay.
We still have to have Atli Emil and Andrew Blackwood. So only two racers.
And this is a Thunderbolt buggy.
This is the Thunderbolt buggy.
Okay.
And he knows that this is a time bonus.
Oh, look at that. He took off quick.
Og Atli Emil veit sannarlega að þetta tímaþraut, eða þeir fá tímabónus, ekki beint tímaþraut, það líka tekin stig. Takk fyrir það, María. Nú skilar kveðju til frá okkur Ísland.
Whoa, that might be our new leader.
Time.
That might be our new leader.
350 points.
He took his time at the bottom, but definitely once he got onto it, he scooted up that hill pretty quick. So we'll see what kind of new time we have.
19.
Ooh.
Hold on. 1906.
1906.
Yep, with 10 points as penalty for the 350.
Okay. So that's our new third place. So we have the Bomb at first place at 16.9. Reborn at second place at 17.93, and the Thunderbolt is 19.06 at third place.
Alveg rétt hjá Braga.
So
Við þurfum ekki hlýjar kveðjur, við þurfum kaldar kveðjur. Það hrikalega heitt hérna hjá okkur. So, we only have one buggy left for this. Andrew Blackwood, is he on the way? Can you hear the...
I hear something.
Yeah, Andrew Blackwood búinn að setja torfæruhræið í gang. Sjáum hvað gerist. Andrew Blackwood. Stefán Gunnar kominn. Robert Sig.
This is Andrew Blackwell. He has what looks like a mud buggy, like a Class 5 or Class 6 mud drag, kind of like a rail type setup with a fiberglass Jeep body that he brought down here to do some racing with. Put some paddles on it, and he's going to see if he can't do some driving today. I'll give him good. Here in a little bit, I might.
What?
In a minute. Trying to watch my girly figure. Oh!
Sjá skulum hvað Andrew Blackwood gerir á þessum long speed.
Trying to ease up that hill. Trying to make at least some of the gates there.
There's not a lot happening with this buggy, unfortunately. Yeah. And it's dead. Yeah. They're talking about here on the comments that Sverre Reynarsson, he's telling us that just about 32 degrees Celsius difference between back home and here.
Yeah, that's a big difference. Yeah.
So it seems like there's a problem with the buggy once again. Takk fyrir það, María. Albert Sig, það alveg rétt metið hjá þér.
So I'm not sure what kind of fuel issue he's having, but it sounds like he's having some fuel issues there. That's unfortunate.
Og ég vil minna ykkur á það aftur að stíin eru líka í beinni útsendingu á icelandicformula.com, icelandicformulaoffroad.com, icelandicformulaoffroad.com. Þar bein útsending líka.
So just to recap for our times, as it sets for the times, the fastest one is the Bomb at 16.97. Second place is Reborn at 17.93, and third place was Thunderbolt at 19.06. After that, I believe fourth place was the Cube at 23. Fifth place was the Rodeo Buggy at 23.96. Sixth place would have been the Contractor at 27.82. Sixth place would have been the 31.79 for the Hackla Buggy, and the KFC or the Thor Buggy was bringing up the rear at 44.25. But all of those guys still got their 350 plus minus the penalty points. So that's a really good thing that they still ended up with quite a few points.
For track number 3.
Okay, and right now we're getting ready to set up for track number 3. Some of the buggies are moving back so they can get pitted. Add fuel, make adjustments, and they'll be setting up for track 3 now. You'll see there's some guys out there trying to move some of the markers around for the setup. So I think we're having a change for some of our announcing staff. Bessie, I believe, is going to go out and do some announcing out there in the crowd. So I'm going to have a different person joining me to do some announcing with this afternoon. So it should be a good time. Right now we're kind of, like I said, making some adjustments. They're going to...
So, já, það búið að breyta hans planinu. Við ætlum að keyra 2 þrautir. I'm gonna wrap it up. Við ætlum að keyra 2 þrautir, svo kemur pása og svo höldum við áfram hér 1 o'clock, klukkan 1 byrjum við aftur með íslensku formúluna and we're signing off
Yep,
for now
signing
from
off.
the
Matt
Icelandic Formula
Holt,
Offroad.
Messi signing off. Coming up next will be the Rock Bouncers. Make sure you tune in to those guys. And then we have another round of Formula Off-Road and Rock Bouncing later on this
A
afternoon.
lot of fun.
So
See you.
make
in a
sure you
minute.
guys stay tuned. Thanks. Good time.